We have this really cool coffee survey, and let's say we want to share this with the world. Right now, as I mentioned to you at the very beginning of the discussion, and this is just really awesome. I'm really excited that all of you are logged in and doing this. If I look at my sharing settings once again, we can see that again, only the people listed below can access right now, because by default, even though I sent out the form to everyone, nobody can look at the results except me, because every spreadsheet, every document you create is set up by default to be private. So I want to change this. So let's say, let's just call this public on the web. I'm not going to allow anyone to edit, but I want to set it up so that anyone on the internet can find and access it. So if I click on OK, it gives me, once again, a long key for people to copy and view this document on the web. So what I'll do, just to show you, is I just copy that long key, and I'm actually going to sign out of Coffee Kooks completely, so that you can see this key work. So right now, when I put in that link that I just created, I will view this document as as just anybody. I could be anybody. So anyone who has this key can view it. It actually says right here, Michael Milton is viewing, and it's actually referring to another browser that I have open. Right now, I'm just looking at this, this Google Docs document completely, as an anonymous person. So let's go back. Suppose, but there's a bunch of different other ways of viewing the documents. I think we sort of hit on that a moment ago. If I want to, I can also click on Publish as a web page. And this allows me to share the data inside of my spreadsheet, not as a plain old Google Doc, but maybe as a document in a different format. So if I click on Start Publishing, this bottom pane down here says, get a link to publish data. So I have a bunch of different web links that I can use. I can look at it just as a plain web page, but I can also look at it as text, or as a PDF, or as even a Microsoft Excel document. Let's look at it as a comma-separated values file. And so if I copy this particular link, I can go back to. Let me make sure that I can go back to my sort of naked browser and enter in that information. And I have my computer configured to automatically open CSVs in my text editor when I put them into a web address bar. But here it is. Like that particular link enabled me to download a CSV, and this CSV will change in real time as the spreadsheet itself is updated. I could also, if you just look at the link itself, you can see this really long and cumbersome key, and then at the end it says output equals CSV. I could type in output equals PDF, and it will give me a PDF. Well, not a particularly well formatted PDF. I'd probably have to do a little bit of work with that, but you get the point. I think maybe the colors are wrong or something like that. So anyhow, the sharing features inside of Google Spreadsheets makes it really easy to extract information in a bunch of different ways. There's also something I'm not going to have time to show you, but I wanted to. There's HTML to embed in a web page, and you could take this particular piece of code, and if you had just your own website where you were manipulating HTML in a raw sense, you would be able to just put that piece of code in there, and it would show up in your web page.